Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now, I'm here today because I'm going to make another, I'm going to start a new piece. What have I done here? With me mat, what's going on with me mat? That's right, lifting up, never mind. Now, I'm going to do something similar to this, except I'm going to use different backgrounds. Now I've nearly finished this because I've just got to go, I want to be about, I don't know, half an inch away from the edge, maybe. I'm getting close to it anyway. I'm feeling like it's nearly done, okay? So I'm doing that one. And so today I'm going to show you the new one that I'm starting, because on this one I'm going to have more dimension, because I'm going to put on things like this and this and this, and I can't find the other nice piece that yes, there it is. I have some of this, so these will be ones I'm going to put on the background, okay, because I want it to look whatever. Now I was going to make a bag like that you hang around your neck, but because I want to put all this on here, I think it might be too bulky, I don't know. This one here's got wire in the side, so I'm going to take that out because I think that looks really cool, this piece. So I'm going to take the wire out of the sides of this. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I should leave it in. We'll cut it and see what it looks like when we do that, okay? We're going to put it on here, and then we're going to add all those beads, or different beads and different things to it to make it something different to the one that I've just done, okay? Well, I've got the felt on there because I was going to make a bag, and I don't know whether I will, because this here's, I've had this forever, this piece, and when I put it down, it sort of will go reasonably flat, I suppose, like that. I suppose I could make a necklace bag thingy, couldn't I? An amulet bag, and have theirs as the background pieces, but then if I did that, what size would we need that to be? Have I got something squarish or something around here somewhere? I should have. I think this might be too small, wouldn't it? It might be a bit too small. What about something a bit bigger than that? One of these boxes, are they bigger? I think they are. That's a bit bigger, okay. I'll do that. I will make the bag, and I'll make it the size of this, because I think it'll be, I want to do an amulet bag, so, and it will have felt, but there will be a background of felt on it to make the bag. Okay, so I'm going to draw around there with some green, and this one is this is a water one, could be. We'll soon find out, won't we, because the heat one's got written on, I think. This is a water one, so I'm going to go around the outside with this. It's still a good sized piece, this will be, still. Righto. Well, I can imagine that that's where that comes to. I don't have to worry about marking that. There we go. Now, we'll put these pieces on. I'm going to take the wire out because I can structure it myself and sew it down, and that way, you know, the wires are controlled a bit better. I mean, the piece, I can control the piece a bit better, I think, if I don't have the wire in it. Now I'm going to put this in the bin so it doesn't go on anybody's foot. Now, if I put this here, I know it's the same colour as the background, but I don't think that matters, really. Squish that up, that can go there. This can go there. This bit can go here. And I don't know how I'm going to find this, how I'm going to find it to draw. I meant how it's going to work, you know. I don't know how it's going to work, so I do like the way that this curls up. But then that's too high, and plus you've got to make sure you stitched it down properly. So we're going to come across here and just trim that off a bit. might have to put 2 pieces of that on, I don't know yet. I'll get a needle and thread. Now I'm going to use my bead needle because I'm going to, which I put over here this morning. Oh, here we go. I knew he was here somewhere. And I need a purple background thread, do I? I need a blue one there. I need a purple one somewhere here. I've got a pink one. Got this one here. This'll work. This'll look nice behind, with everything behind it. Yep, I like using these. I do. I think it looks really good. Oh, maybe I'll just find the purple one. I'm sure it's here somewhere. Yeah, well, you know how that always works for me. It's sure it's here somewhere. It's not there though. Oh, crikey, Sonia. I'm sure I must have had it here somewhere not long ago. I'll use this. It'll still look nice. It will still look nice. I don't doubt that one bit. Okay. So now use the fair in front of me there, so I hope I don't hit you with something. I'm going to put down this green bit first. And then see what happens with it next. See what next we'll do, eh? I know it's a nice day in Australia today. I was going to go out and I thought, oh no, I'd rather go in my room and look at me stuff and, you know, do a bit of stitching, and then I couldn't see anything exciting to be going out for. You know, I get the same things at the shops now. Same, if you go to any of those thrift shops, they've got pretty much the same stuff in them all the time. You can't keep going back too often. You've got to give them time to get something else, I suppose, don't you, really? Am I doing this the right way? Yeah, it will be nice. Now, because it's elastic, it's going to have to be pulled down there a bit. And then I need to put a bead or two on there to keep that secure, but also to decorate it. I'll put this over that way. Whoops. But you didn't fasten that close, Sonia. I've been doing a lot of beading this morning. It's been a lot of fun today. Been doing a lot of beading. Alright. I'm just having a quick look in here to see what colours I'd like to put along that. I think I can nearly use these. What do you reckon? There, Jazzy. It's a bit big too, but that doesn't matter. I'm going to like it. I do like it, so I'm going to put that down there. I don't know whether to stitch this down first, but I don't think I really have to. I mean, if I got hold of it, it should be right. Should be okay. Come up in about the same place. A bit further on, and put another one on there. I'll get a couple out of here so I can see what we got. Here's another one. I'm not real sure what I think about this bitty frame, but it might be part of the design, eh? If you sorry if you can't see anything because my hands are in the way. I don't mean for that to be a thing, but we'll see how we go. Come down here a bit further, Sonia. I need to go along down here. I think I can do this. Whoops, hope there's not all pulled undone again. That's good. There you go, another one. I'm not actually pulling the elastic-y part either, I'm just holding it flat, because otherwise it'll be I want it to bounce back, wouldn't it? I'm just holding it down flat. And then this part here at the end. Put some one on the end. Oops. No, go back there. Come through that frilly bit. Now, I must say this is going to take a little bit of. Ouch! Oh, I felt that. Patience will be what's needed with this, because actually that side seems to be sitting up a lot further than that side, doesn't it? We can put the odd stitch in it though and fasten it down a bit. You don't have to have it all going like that, do we? We don't have to have all that like that. So we can put something on here now. We'll have something in here that'll go. For sure. Lots of those purple beads, and that's good. I want to make some sort of a thing that's standing up a bit. What have I got here on the table? Let me see. That's too high, because I'm going to think about this is going to be on a yes, right, okay. That blue one's really nice. I do love these pink ones. I need to find some more things like that. I have a couple of there, I think. You know, I want them to be dimensional, but not too big. These are nice and they're good size. Righto. I don't know why they're in there, but I'm going to tip them back in that other pot now, I think. Maybe I sorted through and got some out I wanted, because I now have dropped them all over the place over here. Righto. Let me see. A flower. A flower. Now we just going along the best we can here, okay? Not doing anything too. Yeah, I'm going to put the flower down flat on it, and I'm going to put a bead inside of it. Yeah, that's nice. I like him. We'll put the yellow one in there, eh? I'll give it a bit of go. A bit substantial. Because you don't want to have too, because it's going to be a bag. I don't want it to be too dimensional, too sticking up too far. Come on, with that tighter, please. Righto. Through there again, back down. Right, there we go. We've got that bit. Now let's see. Where's this bit? That sort of cuddles that round there, doesn't it, like that? Cuddles it. I do like this bit here, but it'll look good. It will look good. We'll cut a bit off. Cut a bit off. My biggest scissors are just lost down in the abyss over here. All this stuff on the cupboard and the. Oh, when I'm not in here, I think, oh dear, I need to go and clean that up. And then as soon as I get back in here, I think, oh no, I don't want to do that one. So please, or something. Nobody wants to play with the tidying up thing. That's not fun, is it? I used to mind once. I don't mind sorting a bit. It just depends how it go. You know, just this needs to be a bit straighter, just because. Okay. Like you put a bit of effort into it. And make it just a little bit neater. We just cut the living daylights out of it, didn't we, really? So will I make that scrunchy? I think so. And maybe that I'm going to put this one on. So I'm going to work on putting a couple of beads on here to start with, just to fasten it down. Now the thing is too, I'm going to be having to go back around and fill in what bits I've left. Bit bigger bead. I need a bit bigger bead. Where are they? Go with this yellow one over here. This is nice. Bit of bead with a little top on it. These ones here are beautiful. And then I put a small one on the top in a really nice colour. Gold, maybe. I've got some here on the thing. Oh, hang on, you might not be able to see that. We'll put that on, and will we put this one on the top of it, or we need something that we can see a bit more interesting. We've got that one on. And we need something goldish. Or bright. How about an orange one on top of it? Nope. Gold one. No, that doesn't show up at all. The green will. The green will look good. Yes, it does. I'll have a couple of those. Get in there. Oh, that's upside down. Is that going to help me? Righto. So I'll put the green one on and go back down, oops, through the bead. Sonia, through the bead. Through the bead, go through the bead. You're still not gone through the bead. Go through the bead. Are you through the bead? Got it. Righto. That took a minute. I got it though. Alright, we're done. Now we get this one and a bead. And you're going to fasten that down tighter. It's not tight enough. That's good. Yes, it was too cold to be bothered going out today. We'll put all them woolly big clothes on and go out there and look about for stuff that I don't really want. I don't really need anything at the moment. I buy enough stuff online anyway now. I get lots of better things and not as dear. I don't think I'm not paying as much money. The only thing I buy a bit more of is fabric, you know, because I can't really buy that. Well, you don't get it cheap anyway, but you know what I mean. You just don't want to. I'm going to have to move this a tiny bit away from there, just to. I don't want to flatten it though. That'll look all right, won't it? Okay. Now I keep going with these a bit more. A couple more of these. I do like little lumps of these. They like little fish eggs or something, or fish. I don't know. They're probably nothing like it. Anyway, I'm thinking this is going to look really cute. It's going to be really nice. I think I'm going to put more up the big middle of those purple ones. Oops, I forgot to put the yellow one on first. Orangey colour, whatever it is. I need to have, more. I want to use different bits, you know, different sort of beads and things on it, and sequins and stuff. Come here. Righto, another one of these. A good variety of things is make it interesting. Now there's one here. Another one. Very good. I suppose I'm supposed to be going around fastening these down, but I'm working away as I go, see? I'm going to get there as I go. to what I want it done. Maybe too, I've decided not to carry too many things across from one section to the other, because sometimes if you don't like something, you can't get it out because you've got all these other beads connected to it, and you don't want them all falling off. Come on, you little thing. You get back in there. Righto. That's good. I think that looks good. That's awesome. Okay, so we'll go out here a bit further and put another flower of some sort, or nice flash bead or something. Might get another flower. I've got a little box of these. Got a good box of flowers. I've got a whole heap in the cart on Temu to buy that I'm sure I'm needing. I think I'm sure I'm needing them. For sure. Righto. Now, which one did I put in the centre of that? The yellow one that came from... Which box was that in? Yeah. Was it? Might have been not in the box, it might have been just sitting there. Might have been in the thing, but we'll have that. This is the same, is it? Same little one. I think I've got some small. I think I'd go for a different design this time, you know. That one's nice. Oh, that little cup. It's not a colour though. It's a whitish sort of one. That's nice. Here's a little tiny one. Look at that. That's beaut. So when you go to buy these, you've got to be really careful. You make sure you measure what you're going to get, because otherwise you'll end up with something that's way too big. These are about that's a centimetre across there, which is half an inch. And these ones here are only half a centimetre, this one here. And I like that. Well, they measure them in millimetres, so hang on. Come on, stay out there. So they measure them in millimetres, so that's 10, right? That's 10 millimetres from the outside of these pieces here, like across there, it's 10 millimetres. And that's not too bad a size, but I'd like to go for a smaller one. A lot of the ones I look at are really big. This is about 8 millimetres or something. And I think, oh, that's not good. I want them to be a nice little, compact size. I don't think I'll put yellow in that one. Pink, pink might look okay. No, you can't see it. Put the yellow in, because that way it's more visible. Make sure that's pulled down really tight, Sonia. If you don't think it is, come back and redo them, don't leave it. If you don't think it's on there properly, come back and put it on. I'm thinking I don't like these because they're too dark. It won't hurt, because I'll show you what I'll do to get that off there. I'll do that now so you'll see what happens. Because I've got that in one continuing thread, okay, I'm going to go back here to where I started, and I'll cut that off, and each one will come off, okay, as I pull this off, and I'll still have enough thread then to end off so I don't lose my beads that are on the end there, alright? And I might not even put that as long, this piece here. I might not have it as long. And why I put them dark purple things on there for? I don't like them at all. Okay, so now I've got this piece of cotton coming through there. I'm going to cut this off about half, I think. Yeah, I think that was too much. It was too much, and now I'm going to thread this up again. I've still got that threaded there. Wait a minute. I'm working with it all now. If I pull that through to the back, I can end it off here. I'll tie these two together, okay? And that will stop that from coming out from the other beads that I put on. And then I'll just cut it off. I need to pull it really tight though, make sure I do, because otherwise they'll be wobbling around. We don't want that. Now I'll cut that off, and then I can continue on with this and re-attach the green, okay? I'll reattach the green. Okay, so that's going to go there. Actually, that bit of green still stuck on there because it was still fastened down. I'm gonna just that's better. I like that now that it's not so much. I do have the purple one that I want to put on there. A bit of the purple from the background, but we'll get that in a minute. I'm going to put these little gold ones on here for starters. If I want to make it a bit more over the, you know, more interesting or something, I will just come back and put something else on it. I think the purple ones were too bold. They were just taken over. You don't want that. You always must look always for things that are taken over. You don't want them. The first thing I seen when I looked at it was those beads. They weren't good. So we'll do this, eh? And that's better. It's nice and tidy now. I hope you can still see what I'm up to. Rightio. That's better. Much better. And I'm thinking about halving this too, because I think I might put a couple of bits on. What do you reckon? You watch what I'm doing, eh? Chopping things up. But it will look good if it's more distributed evenly. What about me needle? Here we go. Righto. Now, I can put that piece there. I might put a bit more green on. Might even put a little bit up the top here. I do like to have that sort of ideas, you know, where you can put more than one. That looks good. I like it. First I'm going to put this on here. Bit of the purple. What do you reckon? I'm going to cut the ends off. There you go. That's nice. That's much better. I can squish it up a bit, I suppose. Squish it up a bit. Is it working? Yep, that looks alright. Where's my needle? One plate. Didn't want that to get caught over there. Come on. There's one plate. Thingy. Well, see, I suppose I'm not going to say this is an underwater thing. I'm not going to say it's anything particularly. I'm just going to sew it and see what it looks like, and it doesn't matter. It's a design of some sort, see? Some beads on. With some beads on. Okay, which I'm going to put a few more on here too now. I do like it. I do like this. Now, the sequins are really popular with me today too. I like the sequins. I've got a lot of, found all these flowery ones that I would never have wanted to. Once upon a time I didn't think about using these, but now I think they're just the thing. And if you put more than one on, you're getting a nice effect from all of them sitting on there, haven't you? I'll put one or two on and see what it looks like. This one on, this one on, and see what that looks. Pretty cool. I'll go with 3, eh? And then we'll find something really snazzy to put in the middle. And probably be something pearly. Would a pearly thing look alright? Maybe? Yes, it will. I'll put a pearl on that. Then I'll go back through the sequence, all 3 of them. Okay. And that looks really nice. Now I'm just going to come over here and I'm going to do a stitch because I'm going to have to end this off and I want to do it before it all comes unthreaded again. And as you can imagine, I've got a lot to go. There's a lot to work on here because I've got nice space now with all these things. Brilliant. Now I'm going to just end this off. And if you go along further away from your bead, it works a lot better for you. It stays on nicely. Some of me all my beads fell off that thing and fell on the, yeah, never mind. I was picking them up. Okay. Come on. I've been trying to find a hoop for my table. Not a hoop, a clamp to clamp this on to my table. Do you think I can get the right thing from somewhere? If I got it from, I can get them from over in the UK and they cost you more than the postage than it was to buy the thing. It doesn't matter, I'll find something one day. Now, let me see, what have we got? This is nice. I don't know how high I want to go with what I embellish it with. I don't know the height, what I want to do with that. That looks good. This is going to be flash. This is going to be a flash thing, isn't it? I'm using this pink cotton, aren't I? Yeah, because it'll work. It's all working nicely. I'm really enjoying that. It's working nicely. I'm going to get myself some big beads in a minute and put on. I can't make it too heavy, but I don't know. I suppose I could make it so you could wear it over across your body. You know, like a little satchel or something going across the strap across your body, and then you put it down there, or you could put it around your neck. Oh, I don't know what it's going to be yet. It'll be something nice anyway when I finish. I'm sure. I do love this, and I have got more of that, and I need to find it. Because it's always the way, isn't it? When you find something, you need to get more. Happens to me. This doesn't want to uncurl. It wants to stay like that. But I think I need to uncurl it because I want to put some beads on it somehow, sometime. Curly old thing, come on. I have to cut that bit off, it's too long on that side there. I don't think the weather's going to be that good by the end of this week, which is okay, I suppose. I just don't, if I don't go out, well I don't, that's all there is to it. Jeremy went and he's done the shopping. He said he would never go on again, but he doesn't mind because it's a little bit hard for me now. Okay, but I still try my best. I'm all good. I hope I put a knot. Oh, good. I'm sneaking it through there on the hope that I put a knot on. I'm going to do a few beads on this. 3 of them, eh? Let's do 3 in a row across there. And they're the same colour, and that does not matter. You can see the pink in there. That's all nice too, isn't it? Where's the corner? There. Isn't it neat how this is curling up for me? It just wants to be like that, doesn't it? I don't know what I think about it. Whether I want to straighten it out a bit better or not. is amazing, you know. There's bits of stuff that you just pick up from anywhere and then you just put on with some beads. Well, I was sitting over there, this green thing, and I thought, oh dear, that looks good. It was in one of them boxes with me trim in it, and I thought, oh yes, I could try that. That'll be nice fun to work with that. And I'm not going to put this down and I'm going to tuck it under. I think I can tuck it under. What do you reckon? You can always put something over the top of it to fasten it down a bit if you think it's too high, Sonia. You can do that. 3 beads. See, this part here could be go down there like that and have 3 beads in it. That's awesome. I really don't want to fasten that down any more than what it already is. I don't want to do that. I may put a few here. There's 2 left on the table. Where's another one? Come on. No more. Righto. Well, it'll do. See me dragging out more because I keep dragging them out and leaving them out, don't I? There we go. Now this can be tucked down maybe because we need to put a bit bigger beads on. Or some sequins or something that's going to be, yeah, do I need another flower down here? Probably do. I'll put some up this way too. That one's neat. And I like this little one. I do like this little bloke. I like the colour of him too. So you can go on there with a pearl in the middle, pearly bead in the middle. I'm trying to catch a pearly bead. Got it. And they're back down in there. Alright. I like it to sit up a bit straighter, but that's what we've got. What we got there. Maybe this one. It's too close. What have I got in here? Here's one. And a little pink one. So catch that under the bottom like that. This one doesn't have a bead at the top. It just goes, so it gets under the bottom. So it's all right, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. Now I'm going to put some more yellow beads up this way. I got them. Maybe some sequins with beads, because I would like to use these tiny little sequins, hey? So I reckon we try some of these. Goodness me, now I've got to pick them all up. They look neat, huh? How neat. Let's have a look at the clock. Yeah, we've only got a few, well, we've got a few minutes left, not too much time, but I need to make sure that I don't go over the time so it doesn't turn into 2 videos. One will only be a minute or 2 long, because that's what happens. I finish them just sometimes a minute or 2 behind. Haven't got that. Righto. Now, what I'm going to do with this when I put it down, don't know. I'll put that down there like that. Okay. Put a little bead on the top. I'm going to stand this up. I am. I'm going to put these back down in through it. Just go through the little bead. Wait a minute. Lost him. Get your little bead Right, put that through there. Now just go over the little bead and through all these bits, through all these little. If you hold them up straight, there's a good chance it'll work. Oh well, see, there you go, it's a bit wiggly. The hole, I got it all. If I can't see my needle sitting out of there anywhere, I've got it all. There we go. It goes a little bit sideways, but that doesn't matter. I can stand up by just hanging on. That looks neat, doesn't it? It looks really cool. Do some more. Another lot. Just spill them everywhere. That's not good, Sonia. A couple more yet. One of these little ones here. And then I'm going to put another lot on, and I'm going to put them the bit bigger one like they're going to be. The next one I'm going to go over the bead and down through the sequence. I don't know if they're sequences or what. They say they are. Righto, now I'm going to put another one on here with these bigger ones. These are a little bit bigger. These are more of a goldy colour. Oh, well, they're goldy, yellowy gold colour, aren't they? I'm going to put this one on. I'll get braver as I go along. I think I'll get braver with what I put on it. Get more adventurous. Gee, well, that should have went right because it went straight down in there straight away, so that's cool, isn't it? Another lot? Why not? Suppose it's nearly time for me to go and have lunch. I've got I'm going to have 2 slices of toast, which is, the bread is, what is it? Oh, I can't think now. It's not an ordinary bread anyway, it's a nice one that I can eat because it's, anyway, 2 slices of toasted bread, a boiled egg, 4 prawns, just 4 because they're big ones anyway, some lettuce, a bit of onion, a bit of dressing, and it's going to be a deconstructed sandwich because then I put it together as something like a sandwich. But anyway, that's what I'm having for lunch, I think. Right, now I need something else here, but I think that's too, I need something different, and I'll work my way towards that somehow, eventually. Oh yeah, there's some, I've got some in here, but they're a bit big, I think. Oh, there's another little one of them pink ones. They're not very bright, are they? They're very, very dull, you know. Oh, here's a blue one. Look at that, I didn't know that was in here. Here's snazzy. It's a nice glass one. Does it come through the middle? Yeah, it does. Righto, put it up through here. And go now, okay. I better go. I really enjoyed doing this. Hope you like it. Let me know in the comments, please. Tell me what you think. And I'll get back on here as soon as I can. Usually every day, there you go. Still needs to be brighter around this area. I need something to lift it along a bit. It's It's very dull, them ones. It's very dull. It's all right though. It all goes together and it all mixes through. Look at them. Isn't that neat? I do love that. I do like this. Anyway, so it's only on that small square and it will be a bag. I reckon it'll look really good as a bag. I mean, you know, you could... I have a thing about bags. I love making bags. Thank you very much for watching and I will talk to you later. Okay, bye-bye.